I could definitely be compared to Taylor Swift as far as like writing about my relationships. Hi, my name is Minna Valentine, and I am a jazz singer, recording artist, songwriter.
Unforgettable, though near or far.
I first began performing when I was 9 years old. I auditioned for a youth theater group called Shenanigans, and I performed with them for about a year, and then they invited me to audition for their travel cast. And I got in, and then I started touring, and we did about 48 rehearsals and 52 shows per year, and I was in it till I was 15 years old. My biggest accomplishment as a singer was when I won the Los Angeles Music Awards for Pop Artist of the Year. And I was so excited when I found out, and it was a great experience. I feel very honored that they awarded me. One day, I really dream of winning a Grammy, and when I write my songs, I think of that like, oh, would this be good enough for a Grammy? And I try to, put my best efforts into those songs, and with that dream in mind. I felt inspired the first time I heard Adele on the radio. I remember it very clearly, and it was the song Someone Like You. And when I heard that song, I just felt the emotion so strong, and I connected with it on a level where at that moment, I realized that's the genre of music I want to sing. I just love it because I love to be a glamour girl. I love to dress up. I love jewelry. I love beautiful gowns, high heels, doing my hair and makeup. It's just fun. I'm a girly girl. I've always been a girly girl since I was a kid. Well, my dream artist that I would really love to meet would be Mariah Carey. She's always been an inspiration to me.
There's a light in me that shines brightly.
I think she is one of the best female vocalists. I have a lot of respect for her as a singer and songwriter. I performed at the Beverly Hills Hilton, the Hollywood and Highland Center, the W Hotel in Hollywood, LA Fashion Week, Catalina Jazz Club, and also I did a holiday mall tour with my sister, because at one point I was actually doing like this variety show with my sister as like a duet. It was a lot of fun. I began writing my own songs at 15. My parents bought me some recording studio equipment, and so I started writing my own songs and eventually recording in nice studios. And I really took a while to find my own style, because when I was in Shenanigans, we had performed like almost every different genre of music. And that's where I kind of learned how to do vocal impersonations, because I would try to sound as much like the singer as possible. And then I found out that I really kind of have a talent for that. And I actually made a vocal impressions video on YouTube, and it did get like a few 100,000 views. I did like a bunch of different singers like Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Celine Dion, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Alicia Keys. And it was just so much fun to do that.
I think I did it again. I made you believe. Just do your thing, honey. I will only be your way.
once I was like 23 years old, that's when I really started focusing on the jazz, because after I heard that Adele song, and then I just became more infatuated with the jazz. So now that's my own personal style. Yes, I write custom love songs for weddings, anniversaries, any occasion where someone wants to dedicate and profess their love to a significant other. And when I write the songs, I usually get like some material, like, like maybe a poem or wedding vows, or something like a letter that they want to express to their loved one, and then I turn it into a song. My favorite gift for Valentine's Day is definitely gonna have to be jewelry. I love anything sparkly. Of course, diamonds are a girl's best friend. And then I also love chocolates, flowers, the usual. I love if a guy will write a poem for me. Like, that really means a lot to me because it puts forth a lot of effort. And also, I love when a guy surprises me with something that I wouldn't normally expect, like something very thoughtful. That is much appreciated. My favorite original song that I've written is called Flower Child. And when I wrote it, I was actually gardening. And I was thinking, like, what would it sound like if a flower could sing? Like, what would a flower say? And I really tried to like feel the energy of the flowers and the nature. And then I started writing this song, and I just had this tune hum into my mind. And then I ended up writing this beautiful song called Flower Child, and I hit this really high note that I'm very proud of, like in the bridge of the song. And it's just, that's why it's my favorite song. But I haven't recorded it yet, and I'm very much looking forward to recording this song. Well, my fragrance of choice, my favorite fragrance right now is Prada Paradox. I'm wearing it right now. And definitely I love shopping at Bloomingdale's. They always have amazing dresses and cute outfits and accessories and purses and almost everything you need for a performance or any type of like appearance, So I definitely love Bloomingdale's. My 3 jazz albums are Hopeless Romantic, American Girl, and Dangerous Affairs. And the Hopeless Romantic album is a bunch of beautiful romantic love songs. It's all about romance and relationships and love. My American Girl album is about a bunch of different stereotypes of American girls and either adding a different perspective or breaking down that stereotype. And so some of the titles of my American Girl songs is Military Wife, Trophy Wife, Desperate Housewife, Glamour Girl, Damsel in Distress, Girl Next Door, which is actually about a girl who dreams of being something more than just the girl next door, so she decides to run for president of the United States. And that's really like breaking down the stereotype of being just like the average girl next door and wanting to strive for more and go all the way to the top and trying to become president. And then my 3rd album is called Dangerous Affairs, and that album was inspired very much from the James Bond movies. And one of my dreams is to have a song that I wrote in a James Bond movie. I love Billie Eilish's No Time to Die. I love Adele's Skyfall. And I love Diamonds Are Forever. Like, I love the soundtracks for the James Bond films. So I decided to write a whole album where every song is something that I could imagine in a James Bond film. You can find my music on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud, and Spotify. If you want to book me to perform at your wedding or corporate event or some other venue, please contact my manager. His information will be below.